it's Kentucky at one end and it's Kentucky at one end and what we remember from Texas on the other end. So it's a really interesting. Sorry about that. Let me just respond to something here. Okay. Sorry about that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how the race goes tonight. We have a couple of viewers coming in, so I want to thank you. I'm going to be live here on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and DLive. With the replay going up on YouTube later. Actually, not live streaming there, but really looking forward to tonight. It looks like I'm gonna have my teammate Rick Webb in the room with me, and I think I'm the only one. Oh, Pedro's gonna race with us too, so hopefully we get Pedro, McLean, and others in here. All of the team members all together would be great. We're really looking forward to this weekend. The car was really, really fast in the practice. I'll show you times. So this lap right there, that 568, I'm currently 10th fastest. But that was alone. That was completely alone, no drafting help at all. I was the first car out in my own group. So that's pretty fast. It's not the fastest I've seen. This lap by Carlos right there could have, based on his iRating, been by himself. I don't know otherwise. But if we go to that fast lap,
all right, good luck. Good one.
You can see this is what the car looks like this weekend, and this is the line I'm taking all the way down to that white line, and it's really weird how you have to kind of pitch the car. Oh, looks like the race is getting started, so I can't give a full analysis, but you really have to pitch the car. You want to take one as wide as possible and then just pitch the car down into the corner. And you want to get to that bottom as efficiently as possible without aiming yourself to the apron. You want to aim yourself to the very edge of the apron, which is like a really, really weird place to be. But yeah, it's a really, really weird place to be. Like, not quite. You just have to aim for a specific line, basically. And there's not a whole lot to give yourself reference to. There is a patch. An asphalt patch for, whatever reason. Maybe they added like a drainage board or something. But it's really, really useful because you can kind of use that patch as a place to know, okay, it's safe to go full throttle here. Maybe it's safe to go full throttle like a second after I pass it, or 20 feet after or 30 feet after in your head. You just kind of make a mental note of it. So I've been kind of using that patch in 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 is just wide open. We're bottoming out in 3 and 4 quite a bit because we want the car as low as possible. We want the car sealed in 1 and 2. Best we can. You get more air under it, the more it'll parachute and drift off the line. You really want that thing to be pointed down into the corner and have it point off. It's a lot of fun, so we'll have to see. It looks like I'm going to be the number 3 car? 2 car? Oh, no. I'm going to be the number 2 car. Son of a gun. That really stinks. I was really hoping to be the last car in this, but it looks like there's our teammate right there in the 13 car, so that's good stuff. So you can see what his car looks like. It's very similar to mine, very pretty. That's the Herbal Grow car. That's the shampoo I've been using personally for the last couple of months now. But he's at a 3.3, so very, very competitive field. Looks like we're going to probably be... I guess there's a chance this could be third split. I don't know, because 3.4 seems like it's a little low to be second split, but I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. So really, really competitive. You have to think I'm going into this race with a 3.4, like 5.6, and I'm the number 2 car. The last car in this race is Edney, the number 37, at a 2.9. So that's 37 cars within 500 iRating points, and you can lose 100 iRating points in a single race. So, say my teammate has some really bad luck, maybe he blows his engine or something early, he finishes 37th, he could lose 100 iRating points, and he'd basically fall down to like the number 30 car by the end of this race. So, like for the next race, we were all in the same race together. So it's a really, really bizarre situation, but we're entering qualifying now. So I'm actually going to go to the BRB screen because I plan on Skipping qualifying so I can start in dead last. That's kind of my strategy. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of cautions. I don't necessarily plan on a lot of cautions, but I didn't race a whole lot this weekend, and I didn't actually build a qualifying set, so I'll see how my teammate does. But when we come back, we're going to have all of our teammates in our ear, and that'll be probably really confusing for you guys. So I have to learn how to get Discord up. But if you're watching, I really want to thank you for tuning in and give me a chance to buzz your ears about iRacing, and we'll have some fun with it tonight. I think this could be a fun race. It was really fun at Kansas. The only race I streamed, of course, I put myself on the wall like a dunce, but we showed that we were really, really strong at Kansas. And I think out of my like 6 races, you guys only saw one of them, and it was the one race that didn't go my way. The rest of them were top 3s and top 5s. So really excited about a strong week at Kansas, and here we go at Texas. And once again, I'm feeling really confident about it. So I'll be right back, and when I do, we should be gridding at the back of the field if I time it right. So thank you, guys. All right, guys, we're just joining in right now. We are loading the sim up, hoping that we make it before the grid time is over. My team was a little late on the letting me know factor of it, but it's gonna be a lot of fun here tonight. Thank you to the 4 whole people who are watching, 2 on Twitch. If you're watching me on Twitch, you have to comment so I know who you are. Trying to get the 5 active commenters. We're getting closer to the I think I got like 4 talking at once is our max, but we're getting close there. We're looking to be, I'm guessing this is, what split am I in? Am I in second split?
Yeah, you might be. You might be in third.
Oh, third?
I am
like
a
300 some odd
second
people.
in here.
I'm the number 2 car, the 3456. So it might actually be third. All right, it looks like we're gonna be in third split.
Yeah, the number 37 over
NIS.
here is a 3500.
Oh, that might actually be. I might actually be second split then.
No, I can't. That's impossible. I'd be number 2 on the first on the top spot.
Oh, okay. I get a lot of
Yeah.
really competitive splits then, man. That's crazy. Really.
I mean,
competitive
that was
racing
not
tonight.
surprise me if I am on the third spot, and you guys on the fourth.
Oh, looks like we're gonna join finally. How much time do I have?
Let's try to survive.
There are
Oh
4
my
One
god,
more
I
clear.
got it
5
in
during the
just in
race. Have a
time.
You got lucky.
Bro, no way. Any later, I wasn't gonna make it. Oh, now I have to. I hope my trading paints works. There it goes. Dude, no way it was that close. What's that?
I got the new paint scheme on.
I know, I saw it. It looks really good. Okay. That's why you load in the right set before you disappear. That is why you do that. I had 2 seconds
Trevor,
to
that
grid.
sure is a nice shiny car there.
Oh, man. Ugh.
It really is.
Damn, 167 laps. Thought it was 134.
They put a nice spit shine on that thing.
Yeah, we're looking to change that bad boy up a
You
little
look,
bit.
I'm gonna die this lap. In the first lap.
Spit job, huh?
Aye, Harry.
Well, in fact,
don't
you
give
can
me a hard
speed
time.
on pacing, I guess.
One to
You're
go.
a
Next
cat
time by,
falling on your
line
own.
up on the outside. Pit road is closed right
I
now.
do have
Gate
to
up.
increase
Four down.
the volume here a little bit.
You up?
Hello.
I'm muting drivers here. So,
Get ready.
they're
going
too
green.
loud, so you're going to have to kind of mute my ears a little bit.
Paid car is off. Green, green, green.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside.
So
2
sorry,
wide.
my screen
You're in
went
the middle. 3
freaking
wide.
black and I clipped the
Clear.
grass. I'm sorry, guys.
There's no caution yet. I thought I muted my mic, but I guess not. There was no caution. Just keep going. Are you all right? I don't know how that wasn't. I don't know why that wasn't a caution, but okay.
I don't know what.
I'm so sorry,
Car
guys.
inside.
That never happened.
Clear inside.
Just if I followed someone into a wall, that would have been bad.
We all wrecked on the front stretch, but there was no caution, so I'm about to go a lap down.
That's what I tell my wife.
Car inside. Still inside. Clear. Car outside.
That
Still
was
there.
nice.
Hold the line. Clear high.
Hey, thanks for the room there, Steve, but you were good there, bud. I wasn't going to dive you like that.
28.904. Inside.
A lot of these guys have a lot of damage. Sean's going to give me the
Clear
space
inside.
there. You can see I'm bottoming out quite a bit when I miss the bottom. Maybe a little too much. We'll see. We might adjust the air pressures up front. What a weird start to the race. 12 seconds back of the leaders now. Just going to try to pace our way back to the front. Not necessarily the fastest lap times, but not necessarily terrible. So goal is to just kind of survive, I guess. There we go. Just making sure that works. Sometimes I forget to turn it on, and sometimes I don't hear the feedback.
28.823. Car outside. Outside, clear.
Come on, save it. Good job. Great save.
I think I have the wrong setup in. I didn't
Car
even
outside.
check. I'm
Stay
on
low.
low
There
here.
was a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
34 is around that.
My
truck.
spotter
Oh,
is not
28.832.
entirely doing a great job here. It's like he's delayed. Hey, what go? Guys, we are pretty fast here. Whoa. Hey, just...
Sorry, Jack. I was not even looking in the mirror, man. My bad.
You held your line, so it didn't even matter. It was fine.
Car outside.
I don't know why he's racing
28.921.
me right now.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
Well, you held
Really
your
not
line.
sure why you're racing
I
so
thought
hard
you
there.
seen me.
That's okay.
I thought you was letting me by. I was about to say thanks.
Too far. How bad's my nose damage?
Gotta have to watch the temps too. We're at 54 tape here to start, and 54 is pretty
28.9.
high, but not actually the highest that I've seen people use this week. But I'll tell you what, man, we look fast when we're not side by side with somebody else.
Outside.
And now that the air pressures have come up, you guys can see
Clear
I'm not
outside.
skipping the track nearly as much either. Hitting the bottom perfect is, of course, really important, but last couple of times by, we've been really fast.
28.864. You're in the top 20.
I don't know if I'm pushing it, to be honest with you. I haven't done any races at all this week, so I'm kind of going into this with quite a bit of practice. Fastest car on track right now, but again, fastest car on track is basically meaningless this early in a run if I start to fall off like a brick. So I'm looking forward to lap 10 through 20. That's where I struggled the most. So we're at lap 10 now, so I was the fastest car on the track last time by. We'll see where we begin to fall off to. Already kind of feeling the effects of a tight race car right there. So I told you lap 10, man, there it is. So it's almost like lap 1 and 2, it's like maybe a little too loose, bottoming out too much in turns 3 and 4, and then it's perfect, and then goes to now I'm suddenly too tight, maybe a little bit.
29.001.
I'm already building tight.
Sorry, Bruno.
Fastest car on track again, though.
No problem.
So maybe I just need to back out of it. I've been dragging the brake a little bit too in practice.
29.202.
Missed the bottom. And that's the effects of a tight race car now. So this is the part of the run where I expect to fall off. I'm basically the fastest car on track, beating everyone except for the 29 car behind me.
29.438.
Oh, wow. In their wake got really, really tight. Big time tight. Not only
What
that,
changes
but
make
that's
the
where
car looser on exit?
that's the part of the run where I thought I'd really fall off. So it's like there's a noticeable fall off at lap 10, and it completely falls off,
Go up on the
in
right
my
rear
opinion,
for-
at lap 15, and we're at lap 13 there.
I appreciate it. My first race ever won.
The yellow flag is
Oh,
out.
caution's
Line
out.
up,
That's our
single
first
file.
caution.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
That's good for us. We were doing fine, even missing that corner. Look, if you look, I can't. She can't see it. My speed chart to my left here. I was faster than every single car except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars, and the cars that I wasn't faster than, those 6 cars, it was within 1/10 of a second. So, or I guess it was underneath 2/10 of a second rather. We're gonna see we have 4 sets of tires left.
Pit road is now open.
So we are not going to take tires here. We're going to try to make it about 40 laps each on these sets of tires, but I'm going to come in to see how the car is feeling and maybe even make an adjustment on it from here on. So we're going to go in, we're going to see how the tires look. I'm going to go down 1 click on the maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to touch the tape. Just gas only here. Gas only here for me, guys. I'm back to 20th. I was the fastest car on track, but it swings really tight at lap 13. So you're wondering why I'm coming in so early? Just to get that fuel, and now we're going to see where the tires are at.
Move it, move it.
All right, 95 on the right rear, 93 on the right front. Not a very good look for us, unfortunately. I'm at 93 on the right front, 95 on the right rear, so we are
They want you
building
in
way
single
too
file.
tight still. I'm not sure how we alleviate that at this point.
You all right?
What's that?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came in to,
Yeah, I'm not trying to get
see how the
crazy
car
on
was
lap
doing in terms of
15 or
like
whatever,
fall
man.
off and to get a splash of fuel.
I do the same thing.
I'm gonna get crazy on that 187.
But the problem is our car is building. Our car is
Yes, I
building
know that
really
20
tight. Is
laps
the only
more
issue.
is
Well, I
I'm
wasn't
having.
even pushing
But
it.
I'm not getting
I-
crazy till 187.
The leaders couldn't leave me.
Finally got into a rhythm and we get a caution.
We had a
I was
caution
Jet
on the
sub
first
3,
lap,
car.
but we
1
didn't
to
get
go.
it. It
Next
was
time
weird.
by.
Are you torn up?
We had one
Jet
lap
sub
2.
25 car.
We had a wreck before we got the green,
30 seconds to damage. So I don't know.
but they didn't throw a caution. There was 2 cars stopped on the track, no caution
Okay,
came
give me
out.
that, bud.
26.542.
So any reason why we had 2 cars stopped on the track and we like didn't get a caution?
David Hoots was sleeping.
That was just weird.
The no caution and the didn't get a black flag for passing some of those people, that threw me way off.
I've gone from 18th to 14th so far, so the car's decent. Oh my god, I'm gonna go.
Hey, you're blinking a lot there, bud.
I don't know. I think the car feels pretty good.
Alright, I'm one of
I'm
the
just
first cars on old tire.
not
so just say
happy
hi.
with the how it tightens up so fast. Hey, I didn't take tires there, so you don't have to pull over for me. I took fuel only.
10-4. I'm also terrible in these cars, so. there's
About to
that
go
too.
green. Stay focused.
This was a gas and see how the car's driving thing.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
See everyone's moving. Maybe being a little bit more timid than I needed to be because
Inside, 1 minute, 22.282. Still inside.
Kevin, you're blinking.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear,
Why in
2
the
wide.
P5 so frick did we look
Outside
there?
is clear.
I think Rob shit.
I missed one on the start. Sorry about the stop line there.
Car outside.
Kevin, still
Clear.
blinking.
I have to watch my temps here because I am in a pack now.
31.264.
Ooh, car's a little tighter than I expected. It was a little nicer and freer at first, and then it wasn't. It was really weird.
Still there. Outside is clear.
I got a blinker about driving through me. Sorry, Robert.
Oh, they're gonna wreck. There's no way they're not gonna wreck here.
29.
Not where I was.
Hey, you're in the top 20.
Does anyone have the track temp?
87. We're at 87 here. We're also racing. We're also racing really hard. Everyone's got to know what they got.
Wreck out of four.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, they're wrecking
They want
behind
you
me.
in single
How?
file.
No offense.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
You
You
know?
fucking idiot. You not got no brakes.
Look at that! I was one of the fastest cars again on that run there. So, feels good.
Excuse
man.
me, I'm pretty
Feels
sure you're the one that just ran out of talent.
really good.
You gotta let the pace car by y'all.
I did not.
Pit road's open.
I stayed on the bottom.
Sorry about that contact, Robert.
I got my glasses on, Trevor.
Yeah, well, some dude got loose and came down the track. I had no time to react. And it better not have been the dude that said something about brakes.
No, where did the pace car go?
He gone.
Start finish.
Oh, okay. I thought we were still waiting on it. I was like looking at my mirror, like, where did it go? Ugh.
I really don't like that iRacing has allowed these numbers on the side of these cars that are not representing the actual number of the car.
You know, Jay, I tend to kind of agree with you, but that's why I run the number 90, because they'll never have two 90s in a race.
Because I want to be the 9 car, and the other guy's the 9 car.
Well, we don't care what you think, Sean.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, don't ever talk about Sean O'Brien like that. I care what he says.
I'm talking about Sean Signori. I will come down to Florida and body slam you.
Oh yeah, well no one even cares about him until you even mention him. Yeah, I think I'll trickle to the front too. I'm hoping to. I'm really hoping to. Everyone's gotta get their their shout outs out there. Man, that's funny. I don't know if you guys can see the text at the top of the chat there. It's funny. Everyone's gonna get their little thing in. Yeah, it got really tight up there overall.
What in the world is Sam's 2
Closed.
Series?
Pit road is closed.
Sims 2 Series is actually a very like professional iRacing team. It's like the best iRacing team ever, actually.
Sean, if that ain't your Twitter feed, I don't know what is. Love it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, Harry's Twitter feed is more cats.
Discord, that is.
So his feed is Harry? Harry's feed's Harry?
No, his feed is Harry Cats.
Letter 11. Carbide. They
Ooh.
had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh no, I'm making a bad joke.
Yeah, in Discord.
Man, I really like Harry Cats. I look up Harry Cats on that website Sean posted.
Letter 11. Carbide.
Like it came from Halloween. Try to search for that.
Oh no.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
It's almost like too much of a good thing.
She's from Iowa. You probably got bigger problems on whether or not the kitty's hairy, right?
She definitely has
One to go.
hairy
Next time
problems.
by. You're on the outside this time.
I don't know how I'm on the outside
Sponsored
here.
by Arby's.
Too busy talking to realize what the heck I'm doing.
1 minute.
Yo, John, I think the car is
22.821.
fast. I do. I haven't raced it yet this week, so I'm not comfortable in traffic yet because my two situations in practice I was in traffic. Realistically, like in an actual pack, I didn't wreck everyone, but I certainly wrecked myself. So you want to be careful about how you drive around other cars, and you know, of course, when you're in practice, you always push as hard as humanly possible, right? But in a race, excuse me, not so much. I don't know why I'm belching so much. I had hamburgers and cheese for dinner, so I don't know. Yeah, that's it. But I don't think I really passed anyone on that restart there. I don't remember where I restarted at. But I'm up 18 positions from 36. Then you guys saw that I passed. I think I was up to 20th before the pit stop. So I'm up to 18th now, one way or the other. More cars
About
pit.
to go
Okay.
green. Stay
Okay,
focused.
that makes sense. Some more
You
cars
want
pit
5
there.
inch and you can have it. I'm just riding right now.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Car outside. 1 minute. 25.571. Keep low. Clear up
See how
top.
the car does. Oh. Making a little bit too high of an entrance there. I don't know what I thought I was going to do there, but whatever I thought I was going to do, I did not do. Wow, this pack's on top of each other.
30.647.
Oh yeah, we are good in turn 2. Yikes! Zoinks! Cars everywhere! Getting out of the gas more than I need to. It was outside. Can I make it stick?
Clear.
Oh, not really.
29.186.
Whoa,
Car
hey there,
outside.
guy. Hold the old
Outside,
switcheroo
clear.
on you. Didn't really mean to do that. It is so hard to pass. You guys saw that. I mean, he had to get cut off, and oh, dude, that looks like it's gonna work, but then it doesn't.
29.336.
He's not making this corner.
Hey, you're still blinking terribly.
Inside.
Hey! Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. No, I'm not gonna clear him.
Keep high.
Whoa, hey there.
Still there. Inside.
Right, give me push.
Clear.
It is way too hard to pass.
29.539.
Hey, the guy right behind me. Same set of tires. He had damage in that initial contact, but obviously got it clear now. So when I'm clear of people, as you can see, we're fast. When I have to race people, not so fast. So hard to pass, man. These cars are not set up to pass. Being full throttle. Got a dry mouth here. Yeah, patience. Patience is a virtue. I can't make that outside move anymore. I tried it twice, and 2 times it failed. I almost feel better in traffic. I'm not quite there in the 18, but I think he's going to give it to me when I drive it in deep like that.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Robert Roush is coming up on me. I don't know if he's got fresh tires. Driving like he does. Oh, he's a lap down, so I'm going to let him go here.
29.574. Car inside. Clear inside.
car is strong.
Oh, it's 26 car. I'm gonna protect the bottom. Still protect the bottom.
29.63.
Protecting the crap out of the bottom. That is annoying, and I'm still gonna clear him easy.
Yeah, no problem.
3 wide. Really good racing right now.
That car is a lap down. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. 29.845. Car inside.
That was a really good
Still
corner
there,
for me.
inside. Still there. Still there, inside.
Trying too much.
Clear.
That's running out of patience, so
30.001.
Battlefield's gonna get the jump on me now, and if I can get the run on him, I will get to his inside. Don't really care how I do it. Oh, he's a little too low. He's gonna let Benefield go. That's funny. Oh, maybe not. Benefield's gonna get him now, though. Get a much better 3 and 4 than I did. So I'm actually still bottoming out a little bit.
3. Stay high. Stay high. Still there.
Heyo.
Clear.
If I lost that spot to Benefield. Damn it. It's so hard to pass. You don't want to be behind anyone. You don't want. You don't have to be. I should have qualified for that reason. You know. Oh. As you can see, I get a really good run that most people aren't able to do going through 1 and 2.
Outside. Keep low.
By getting to the outside, I could have gotten to the outside of the 83 there, but the 4 car I could tell was falling backwards, so got around him.
29.96.
And the number 2 car is also a little stressful because you have to be towards the front. But next time we get a caution, we're going to get tires, and I'll tell you what, after a fuel run, yeah, feeling really happy about the car. Not being able to have the outside line in 3 and 4 is a little annoying. That I'm basically useless up there. I lose a lot of momentum, but we're so fast in 1 and 2 and on the bottom of 3 and 4 that so long as we can fight for the bottom, we're going to be okay.
Robert, you on your tires or something?
Yeah, but see how I actually misjudged it a little bit, but do you see I can track out on that corner? A lot of other cars kind of have to point their car down.
Yes, Brad.
Me talking, of course, I missed my my cue a little bit there.
No, you're good.
McLean, our teammates in the lead, though.
29.869.
Pushing a little too much now. You guys see me looking up, that's me trying to see who's talking. Sean's catching back up to me now.
29.995.
There you go, found that line again.
Go ahead, little Robert.
Oh, Benefield's fast. You can see he's got to point his car down so he doesn't spin out. I don't really have to worry about that. I'm giving up time at 3 and 4. I don't know why I keep dragging the brake at 3 and 4. I don't have to.
Okay.
29.929.
Overdrove the entrance a little bit there. let's not get out of. Let's not hit the brakes here.
Well, that cost me a bunch of time, but it's all good.
30.095.
Really fast here. Not faster than the leader, Jay Collins, but still really fast.
30.016.
Oh, whoa.
Inside. Still there, inside.
Whoa.
Clear inside.
It's like I hit a wall.
Wall, that.
Like a wall of air. I got close to them, and then suddenly I had no turn.
30.86. Car inside.
I just want
Still
to
there,
meet the
inside.
fans that, like Steve O'Donnell said, like this type
Stay
of racing.
high
I just want to meet.
to the
I just
car
want
on
to
the
talk.
low side. Clear inside.
It's mostly annoying. Like this style of racing.
30.323. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
I'm a little annoyed with myself because I keep missing my
Stay
marks
high.
here a little bit.
Clear.
Alright, we're going to tuck in right behind them. We're going to try to get our bearings here and go back toward the front. I'm actually getting loose. And tight. So, tight.
30.422.
I'll be high 3-4, still getting up to speed.
Thank you, sir.
I'm also slow, down 200.
Going low here.
Womp womp.
30.058.
Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Very annoying. I don't know if that's arrow or what, because sometimes I hit the corner, I feel like the same way, and it's not doing that. That time it did, and it's frustrating. These guys are racing each other really hard, though. Like zoinks. When do I pit?
30.217.
Got until lap 35 until I have, or 35 more laps till I have to pit. So, can we make this now? We can't. Had some cautions and I refilled, so I have to do this in 2 stops. So, all right, lap 22, 70. Hit lap 70.
30.156.
Alright, that's how I need to do it. That corner was better. I was better in and like kind of even out. And I didn't have the feeling of hitting the wall. I can't seem to get to be a part of this pack. Every time I get close, I kind of like fall off. How are you doing this round, Michael? I'm kind of like stuck. I plateaued at 12.
30.177.
I'm second. I'm tight. Jay ran away from me a little bit because I was racing the 32.
At 4. We're doing a good job. I'm hitting lap 70.
We just pitted under yellow at the moment, lap 38. Right sides were 95s.
I'm feeling that pitting lap 70 would be good, so I'm going to split it up into 3 segments, kind of.
You can come up, Steve.
But
I'm
because I
won't pass.
pit that first caution, I can make it about 15 laps longer than the rest of the field. So if the caution were to come out in that time, that'd be good, you know?
Thank you.
A little tight on entrance there. Okay. Back to being one of the faster cars again, after I kind of got my bearings a little bit here.
30.2.
This is why you do the
You know
A
I'm
opening,
24, I ain't
A
coming
opens
back.
before you do these races. These races are always going to be more competitive. I have a much better chance of
I'm just
winning one of
running
these
laps.
races than the A Open, but I have a much less likely chance of getting a top 5. It's really weird. You know, A Open is like my chance of winning is like, you know, maybe 1%. But here, my chance of winning is like maybe 3%. My chance of getting a top 5 might only be like 10%. My chance of a top 5 in the A Open, because the strength of the field is so varying, it's like 20%, you know?
30.227.
That's all I have to say about that. I'm Vincent. I'm going to get right on this guy's bumper, and the car's going to tighten up.
Outside. Clear
Come
up
on,
top.
you cannot run like a 3/4 or a 1/4 line right there. That's what you call the 1/4 line.
30.50.
Look how he goes to defend the bottom, too. And because my car is tight behind people, I'm going to get the run again. For him to block me like that is just weird. Nope, not going to get it. And then he doesn't run the 3/4 line there. Okay, I guess. It's cool. I had to back it way down to avoid hitting you.
30.297.
Fixing to release those cats. Get up here any closer.
Yeah.
7 seconds back to the leader.
Ah.
I don't know if I want a caution or not, because I feel like I can't win without one at this point.
30.305.
Probably putting way too much wheel into it. It is so easy to do. Alright. You gotta give it to me this time.
Car outside. Still there. 30.374. Still there. Clear outside.
Okay. Did he get the run on me?
Going into one here. I'll go high.
Alright, well, Robert Roush is falling back to me, which shows that you can kill the tires too early in a run.
That car is a lap down.
I'm getting it on, but I'm kind of plateaued just a little bit.
30.331.
Really hard to pass. When I have clean air, I just cut through the air and I'm passing guys. I'm catching them, I should say. But once I catch them, it's just... It's like I literally hit a wall of air and it just punches me into the wall. The car's just so aero dependent. Even when you're out of the gas, you know, I kind of thought that being out of the gas here, and even for me dragging the brake, would kind of force me to need mechanical grip. So I kind of went in the mechanical grip side of things this week, and my guys didn't necessarily have the highest performance. I didn't even race because I didn't trust my guys were the guinea pigs for me, and so you know they kind of took the brunt of the force. Pedro I think finished 17th in an A Open, and McLean was like 5th or 6th or something like that earlier this week in a lower split A Open. So we were like, okay.
Let's just kind of tighten up a little bit.
You know, it was like, okay, well, you know, what did we learn here? Whoa. 16 cars on a super return.
Inside. Still
I
inside.
wish I raced him as hard as he raced me, but that's okay.
Still there at the bottom.
Well, I thought he was going to take it there.
Keep high.
0-60,
Clear
dragging the
inside.
brake here.
30.549.
30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30.549. 30. Let's catch those cars. Back to 12.
20's pitting here.
Whoa.
Go high.
I mean, I'm okay with you not calling that out.
30.646.
You may want to when someone's
You're
right
in the
on your
top
ass
10.
like that.
He didn't put his hand out the window. How inconsiderate.
Everyone's trying to attack me now. I'm gonna go another 15 laps here because I do have 15 laps better fuel. That might not do me any good.
30.516.
I feel like I should just make an air pressure adjustment, but I'm not really sure what, because I don't want to throw the balance of the car off, but it's obvious that I'm killing. I mean, killing the right front. I'm gonna take thing here.
30.446.
So when I hit my marks, I'm fast, but that also is when I have a little bit more space to do that.
Speed around 50.
Okay.
Pitting this time. Second place.
30.485.
11 I'm playing this time.
32 pitting in.
Pitting.
Really? I do have 30 lap newer tires than you, if you didn't
The
know.
leader's pitting now.
Get him! Get him!
You want the test? Go. Jesus Christ.
Battlefield can take the lead here.
30.655.
But I somehow keep that downhill. Look at how I was able to drive away from that 11 car who was right on my bumper. Lost a little bit of momentum because the 16 kind of had a weird late call.
The leader's pitting now. Go
Everyone's
high.
gonna pit. I'm gonna take this to the bitter end because these cars, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe this is the wrong decision because the cars do have an immediate fallout.
30 pitting, no
An
coming.
immediate fall off after about 10 to 15 laps. So maybe I'm going to just lose spots and never have a chance to pass him again. But the caution comes out. I'm in a really good spot right now. So it's kind of how I feel about it. Caution
Worked
comes
my way
out.
up to 5th place so far.
The lead
At
is pitting
51
now.
under caution.
Good stuff. I'm taking the lead, but it's under green flag.
Nice.
30.496. You're in first. Car inside. Clear inside.
I'll stay out here, Mike.
Thank you.
That car is a lap down.
Go ahead, take it, Sean.
30.429. Go high.
I'm pitting this time, guys. Pitting this time.
Pit this lap, man.
Trying to pit, guys.
30.585.
Alright, I'm pitting in here, pitting in. like the brakes up a lot going into my pit box there. Okay, let's see here. What does that say? Ooh, 31. Wow.
Sorry there, Mr. 32 car. He got outside of me and he just dragged me up.
Sig, you sound like you high as a kite.
No, my mic's just...
Alright. We're off and moving again. Pit stop started, I think you guys saw I was in 12th. Looks like I'm going to be back to 23rd for the time being.
Up top.
Swapping back to the top. Going to the top, sorry.
Inside. Clear inside.
God damn it, are you fucking
The yellow
serious?
flag is out. Line up, single file.
Sorry, Brad.
Closed,
My car
pit
was
road
tight.
Oh.
Try to turn it down. I would have let you on the inside.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew he was going to be the one who causes it, too. Alright, well, we just pit. I kind of wish someone called that out.
It was totally an act. I didn't
We
try
just,
to hit you, man. It just
pit,
wouldn't
though,
turn.
so we're okay. We're going to have very fresh tires compared to these guys, so it's going to be alright. These guys are going to be at the tail end of their run.
Pitting, Jason. Pitting this lap.
Freaking caution, man. Right as I pit, I'm a lap down. And I'm going to be 23rd, so... If I stayed out, what, 2 more laps? I would have been in the lead.
It just fucking sucks because earlier in the race I almost wrecked by you, and then coming out of here, I got wrecked by you. I know it got tight and all that, but fuck. I can't catch a fucking break in these stupid ass races.
Alright, 11. Good call. Good call.
19, I got a little loose going in there. That's why I got close to you. I didn't mean by any means to get anywhere near you like that.
Alright. Damn it, that stinks. McLean, are you on the lead lap? Oh, yeah, you are. Alright, that's good. I think you're going to be 2nd place here on the restart. I'm going to have to take the wave around. Fun, fun, fun. I'm going to get wrecked on this restart. You watch.
These races are a fucking joke.
Whoa, cuss words. Hey, man. I'm like streaming and you can't cuss.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm like really offended by that. I'm probably gonna have to report you, man. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, man, that's not cool, man.
Oh, I mean, I'm streaming as well.
That's like problematic, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to cancel you 5. Yeah, you left us with no choice.
Do what the fuck you gotta do. How's that sound?
Brad, I don't want to be like mean or anything, but I found out where you worked, and I'm telling your employer.
Yeah, like I have to like release your like whole personal information to the internet now because you said a bad word.
Aww.
So not scared.
Yeah, we're all offended.
I don't think
So,
Brad
like
realized.
I said, man, you know,
It's a
you
big
just left us
joke.
with no
He's so
choice.
mad. Listen, Brad. I get it. I get it.
Bro,
if you ever
please,
watch the
please.
stream,
Just
Brad,
shut
I get it. Listen, Brad. I get it, man. We've all been there, bud. That stinks, but especially when you're up front when it happens.
Yeah, it's like every race. Like I just can't catch a break. Going from 6,000 iRating down to this shit.
Well, you got to get it back up to higher. Honestly, run some daytime A Open. You're guaranteed for like a top 5.
No.
Then you must not know my luck, dude. I've been wrecked out of every single race I've done this year for NASCAR.
Run some ARCA. You qualify pole, and then you just kind of avoid them. And you know what I mean when I say them.
That will probably be more beneficial.
letter 4, carbide. You had the
Yeah,
position
our
when the
goal's
yellow
always a
flag
given
came
to
out.
get out front and run away with
The Knolls.
I mean, I know how to build iRating. I've done it many a times. There's no point. Like, I mean, if I'm still gonna get wrecked no matter what. Like, bottom line.
All I know is you're a lot more talented than me, so there's no excuse for you to have a lower I rating, man. You gotta get it, man. You just gotta get one.
Dude, getting iRating is like finding a freaking pot of gold right now.
Stick to dirt, man. I swear, dirt's more fun.
That's why I just don't give a crap about it anymore.
That's where I've seen you at before too, Brad.
What'd you say, Steven? Sorry, I cut you off.
1 lap to green.
Guys,
Line
go,
up
go,
on
go,
the
go.
inside. 1 minute 34.5.
That's where I've seen you at
Pit
before
road
we
is
were
closed.
dirt
Past the
Yeah,
pace
except
car.
I've only been racing dirt for like 4 months, and my rating's almost as high as this one. It is what it is. Y'all have a good race. I got a blown motor now, so. 20, where are you at?
I hate.
I'm coming.
Oh, we had guys coming out of pit lane. Oh.
Will's gonna shoot out of a cannon.
Oh man, I really love when we have guys that come out of pit lane. Timing.
42.905.
Alright, where's the pace car at?
3 and 4.
Alright, I'm there, I'm here. Alright, don't run over each other here, guys.
Get ready, going green.
I was wondering why I do that. It's to try to bring the oil temp down to try to survive longer so I can stay in the
Pace car is
throttle.
off.
Hey, you guys can pull around me and stay outside.
Green, green, green.
Thank you.
51.428. Outside. Still there. Clear high. That car
Gotta
is a lap
shoot the
down.
middle, we gotta shoot the
Outside.
middle here.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. That car is a lap down. Car outside. 2 wide. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Alright, if this thing stays green, we could be okay. We lost a lot of spots there, unfortunately.
30.803. You're
Because
in the
of
top
the
20.
exchange. Whoa.
Car inside.
Car was driving me there.
Stay high.
100%.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
I basically have fresh, brand new tires compared to everyone else. And one adjustment to make me a little bit looser, so we'll see if it works.
28.663.
Mike, I don't know about you. I made an adjustment for looser off. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a bigger adjustment for looser to make me looser in later. Because right now we're burning off the right front like crazy.
28.557.
Shouldn't be getting outpaced by anyone here. Gotta drive smooth. Don't want to burn the tires off either. Car is so weird. It's like driving the Roval in 3 and 4. You guys know how like the Roval, you're kind of bouncing around. You can tell the car's not built for that corner, but you just kind of have to wheel it. That's what it's like here.
Car outside.
Hey, Greg.
Still there.
Central, thank you.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear.
See if I can do that move again. Alright.
28.744. Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there,
Tank car
inside.
really took that high.
Stay high. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh, come on, man. What is that?
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the 4, car. Catch the
I can't back out of that without getting run over.
37, car.
Fuck.
Sorry about that, Peter.
And the tank car just drives it in there, like as if I'm not the faster car. I can't stand when stuff like that happens. I got wrecked out, man. I'm not destroyed, but like, just a lack of talent is what it comes down to, in my opinion. That's the same guy who was mad at me for, like, taking my lane when I was clearly clear of him at Talladega. He just doesn't have spatial awareness, I'm convinced. It's fine. I'm not that upset about it, but ridiculous.
Base guard 1, 3.
I didn't lose any engine damage from
Brad,
that.
are you still in here?
But come on, like I let this guy go earlier, and then I got a guy who's racing me with 7-lap older tires as if it's the last lap to my inside, not giving an inch, and then I got the guy on the outside who can't keep the car in a straight line, and now no one wants to catch the pace car, so I can't pit and get the damage fixed. Why am I so far back from the rest of the field here still?
You good, John?
These guys are ridiculous right now. Alright, we're not going to pit here for real. We're going to go through pit lane so that we can come back the next time. I'm not going to actually pit here. I'm going to come back the next time.
The leader about got himself taken out by me. He decided. Good.
I just want to see what happened because that was just ridiculous. I'm back here. I got guys with older tires. I got guys who just don't know how to drive, I guess. I don't know.
They want you in single file.
Don't worry, Mike. I'm pitting this time, bud.
Take 2 or something?
No. I got damage there, and no one wanted to catch the pace car, so I just drove through so I can get the damage fixed. I was literally closer to the leader than I was, like, the leader was closer to my back than I was to his back, so. I don't know, I want to see the replay before I say too much over the radio, but it was kind of like, out of nowhere I'm 3 wide, and out of nowhere I'm pointed hard to the inside. Luckily no one hit me. I don't know how no one hit me there, but I appreciate the good avoidance there. You did have a few cars stay out here, FYI.
Oh, yeah.
But they all pit at 74, so they're still good. "25 seconds. Let's see the replay. Alright, you guys can be my judge. Oh, okay. So he literally just...
Damn it, I got excessive speeding out of pit road by 1 mile. That sucks.
I watched the replay. I gave him 2.5 cars width of space, and we were still 3 wide.
I was up to 58 because we were on a green road. Now we're being trafficked. Back to 55.
How is it that I give this guy 2.5 lanes worth of space? I shouldn't have caught him in the first place because he had 3 car lengths going into the corner, but yet I still got to his inside because he slides up. I gave him 2.5 cars worth of space and he can't keep it out of my door. I don't get that at all. Back through the field I go. Hey, I led 2 laps in this race, so I'll take that. My lap lead streak continues.
I don't get wrecked, I'll be tough too.
I think you'll have a chance at it. Me driving through traffic's been hurting me because the car plateaus.
One to
Everyone
go.
plateaus.
Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Past the 30. Car.
This is a
1
bad
minute,
mix.
2.011. Catch the 18. Car.
So I get to try to run my way up through the front. Less than 100 laps, about 70 laps or so left.
Rick,
That's
are you
where we're
in this
at.
race?
No, unfortunately I'm not. I'm in the NIS race, but I'm not in your split.
Okay.
Pedro's, I think, 1 or 2 above us.
There was a guy named Rick in here, and I was like, shit, was I racing?
Yeah, Pedro's 1 above us, and I think Rick is towards the bottom.
I'm wherever, what's his name? Crap. Jared usually ends up at.
At 4.
He's not in this race this time, but
Yeah, he doesn't have to race every race.
Vincent, you gotta fix a couple things on my car.
Yeah?
Name badge and pit sign.
Okay, I can do that.
Get ready. Going green.
Oh, by the way, I'm in 24th coming to the line here, so doing it again.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
I just gotta remind myself to be patient. Work my way around everyone.
20.865. Still there. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. Clear inside. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
Whoa. That happens fast.
30.882.
Wow, that was a ridiculous move into 1. I don't know how he saved that, though. That was like Jimmy Spencer in the Xfinity car here.
.67. Car outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Keep low. 28.806. Keep low. You're in the top 20. Clear high. Inside. Clear.
I'm not gonna do that 3 wide move again because like that totally worked out for me.
28.826. Outside. Keep low. Clear up top.
This guy is really freaking fortunate that I'm not a straight up baller. I mean, he's the only reason he's in front of me at this point is because I have a lot more patience than he does apparently.
29.072.
Ooh, they're all gonna check up. Maybe not. Son of a gun. This 10 car, man, is just very hard to pass.
29.167.
Here goes the scorecard to try to...
Inside.
Oh.
Keep high.
Oh, come on, 00. What the heck?
Still inside.
Every time I get a chance to pass this freaking 10 car.
Clear inside.
Fucking A. I'm moving this 10 car. I'm so annoyed with him.
Keep low. Clear. 29.12. Car inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Keep high. Still there. Clear.
God, he's so fucking lucky, I swear, he's so lucky. He's there for no reason other than he is just purely lucky. I will move you if I have to move you.
Clear.
Okay.
Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit
don't hit
road is
anything
closed.
major, don't hit anything
Letter
major.
10. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 10. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pasta. 34.
I don't think I hit anything big. I don't think I hit anything big. The freaking 10 car is... He wrecked the field. He's driving like he can't let me pass no matter what, and he wrecks the field.
When the yellow flag came out.
I, like, don't know what happened there. But somebody is really, really trying really hard to keep certain guys behind them.
Pit road's open.
Yeah, I just keep getting involved in other people's crap, man. It's ridiculous. Do I go down to my last 2 tires here? Nah. Can't wait to watch this replay. This is getting ridiculous now. I am like the first.
What lap are you guys on?
98.
We're 80. This is we're on caution again. About to go
46.
green here soon.
Oh, wait a second. Alright, so let's see the replay. I just don't understand what keeps happening with the same car, just giving me issues. I'm no longer going to give this guy brakes. I'm just running him over now. That's what I've decided. Oh, they wrecked out there. Oh, and I got clipped from there. I thought I clipped into the 10 car. That's not even what happened. Someone came down to clip me. Alright, maybe I'm a lot less angry at the 10 car. I just watched the replay, and it looks like they just wrecked each other. I should have been down further.
Move it, move it!
Because I got all the damage fixed. Being stuck in traffic here sucks. Never be stuck in traffic here, ever. Never, ever, ever be stuck in traffic here. I'm telling you.
I love racing with Jay.
These guys are just stupid. I mean, stupid. And they're making stupid moves, and they don't really know what they're doing. Like, they're not smart enough to know or have the ability to know. I mean, the guy who got wrecked out caused it, and he's gonna have the most damage from it. But I got clipped pretty good, and I don't know what my car is gonna be like now. I'm probably gonna blow up actually because I didn't take tape off.
Well, we're only 2 to go. Take it off.
I'm humming at exactly 1999 RPM. So I have minor engine damage, it seems, like extraordinarily minor, but I'm up to an 8X, so that's really annoying. Someone just came up into somebody else, and then of course everyone scatters like a bunch of fucking animals instead of hitting the brake pedal. Like, literally, if the guy hit the brake pedal, instead of trying to just turn hard to the left as if there's not 6 cars lined up to his left, he may have gotten a 4X, may have ended his race, but he wouldn't have completely destroyed his car and 15 other cars. Alright, so after watching the replay on that, it just kind of looks like somebody wasn't clear, somebody else, and thought that they could take the middle line.
We're in turn 3.
And that's kind of all she wrote. Yeah, should I come in to take the tape off? What do you think?
If you still got quite a bit of front end damage, well, if it's fixed, then
It's all fixed, but you know iRacing, dude. They don't give a fuck. You get front end damage, they hate you forever. And realistically, my damage wasn't even on the front end. All my damage has been on the rear of the car.
I'd probably take it down to 50.
That's what I'm doing. Hold on. Where's my tire change? There we go. I had to make sure that was off.
If it's okay, you can move back up at the end.
What are they doing? They're changing my tires. I turned it off.
I hate that. I keep mine off.
All clear.
Oh, dude, they're so screwing me. They're so screwing me. They changed my right sides only. What in the heck? Okay, I guess I'll just take my tires here and be a lap down now. What the F was that? Where's the pace car at?
Go, go, go!
iRacing, I turned my tires off, and they turned it back on.
I always think it's friggin' what's his name in that 88.
Alright, where are you guys at?
You only have one tire set remaining. One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Mike, where are you?
15 car.
Crap, I'm not gonna make it. I have fresh tires and I'm not gonna make it. Go as late as possible, that'd be cool.
The pace car is in.
One down there.
Green, green, green. Slow car down low. Go high. Car inside. 45.906. Still there. That car is a lap down. Car outside. Outside clear. Outside. Still there. Outside is clear. Car inside.
Come on, Will.
Still there.
I don't think you realized where I was
clear.
going.
30.823. That car is a lap down. Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear high. 28.949. Car outside. Clear up top.
Oh, wow, that's not a good sign at all. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jensen, for that. That's a really bad sign for us right now. Yeah, I can't even get up on him full throttle, so yeah, my race is over. Any chance I had at being competitive in this race is over, so that's really fun. And the fact that these guys are still trying to block me. Like, do you have no sense? Do you understand what position we are in?
Outside.
You get that, right? You get that? I get that I have engine damage and I can't pass you on the straightaway, but to make these weird shot blocks at me is just ridiculous.
Go low.
You have to have sense. Like, people have to have more sense than this. I'm just mad because my race is over and I never got a chance to get to the front. Every single time I had one, it was squandered by either me or everyone around me.
Are you smoking crack, heroin?
Slow car ahead. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Well, I thought it was
like
going to that.
Wow.
Crocodile,
Jay getting into Roche.
What?
I had I'm so mad because I
Really,
know
dude?
that I'm so much faster than Roche. I just am. And I'm never going to get back up there. I couldn't pass the guys around me back here on fresh tires, so.
Really, dude?
That's where we're at.
Causing trouble, Jay. I guess so.
I am PO'd.
Pit road is now open.
And of course, the guy I was involved with was like, you know, way up ahead of me, so that's cool.
Jetstar 30. Car.
Dude, I don't know. You have 3 sets of tires left, right?
2.
Ooh. I only have 1 set left. I took it.
So.
Yeah, 30 laps is 30 laps. I'd pit. You kind of seem to not be as fast as Jay in the long run, so he might just get you here in a lap or two. If you haven't passed pit lane, I'd pit for 4. I'm staying out because I just took tires, obviously. Not intentionally, but... I don't know how, but I'm running 1999 on my RPM. And I guess I, like, can't be fast anymore.
What?
Letter 20, car by. Letter 30, car by.
I would love to stream one and not have a race like this. It was my fault, though, for starting in the back of the field. We're too far into the race now to keep driving through the field, and it was, you know, just one thing after another. That green flag pit stop really put us on the wrong side of things. It was like a worst-case scenario because we got stuck in traffic. Then, of course, we got involved in an incident that wasn't really wasn't at all our fault. But then you get into a wreck that, in retrospect, I probably could have done more. Had they said something like wrecking, I would have done more. Those cars were just so squirrely that when I saw that one guy make the move and I saw the 10 car come down, I genuinely thought that he was going to come block me, which is why I was so annoyed. And then when we wrecked, I thought it was because he got turned, and I was so close to him because he blocked me, it like drugged my front end with me. But it was actually that, like, one car hit him and then hit me, and we both went in the same direction. But I guess the 10 car has, like, no damage from it because he's up towards the front now, and
Harry,
I'm not. I'm going to be mid-pack towards the back, so for the rest of this race. But I'm going to be the annoying car who stayed out and has damage in front of the leader. So,
no, better than I am.
Up to 10th.
Well, I'd like to see all your dogs over there.
No reason to be in 10th.
When
None at all. I have
in,
no
we'll be
business being in 10th place with this car and the damage that it has now.
We can
But
put the cat together and have a catastrophe.
and now I'm holding 2,000 now. I'm holding 2,000, but my last run, I was full throttle all the way through turns 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I was losing the lead pack, and I wasn't able to pass the you know, the nulls. Is it nuns or is it nulls?
See if I can make it back up there and wreck Rouse for giving me 12.5 seconds of damage.
Get him! Get him!
I hear you.
Wreck him!
He turned him!
And Robert Roush passes him clean. No! Jay Collins puts him on the wall! And the fans explode.
He said you ain't got a hair on your nut.
Yeah, kind of do.
I feel like I'm always like.
Where you going, Mike?
Letter 30, car by. One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside. 1 minute.
I know, right? That's the only goal. Hey, here's one guy who's blocked me, put me in a situation I didn't want to be in multiple times. Yeah, one guy has individually kind of put me in the S here. And he's doing a good job. He's racing his best. He's racing his hardest. You know, the goal is not to let people pass you. The goal is to pass people. So he's doing a good job keeping me behind him, even though I'm, like, with the whole race, it was just exceptionally better than him. So tomorrow's another day is how I see it. I could quit this second and do the A Open, but I don't know if I'd quit, make it out, and register in time. Otherwise, I honestly would, just to get a win to cover this race, because I know I'm running 10th now, but I don't think I'm finishing 10th unless we have a bunch of wrecks. Like, on this restart, a bunch of cars have to wreck, and I have to not be on the outside lane. And
hey guys,
I am on the outside lane, so... And everyone behind me's got either fresh tires or just pit for something, so... That's cool. I am effed.
Just don't hit it.
Like, totally effed. I'm the last car with old tires. But I have the newest of the guys with old tires, so that's cool, I guess.
The pace car is in.
Oh, that was a good restart.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. 1 minute, 28.837.
Oh. Found the 10 car. No, do not clear him 00. I'm not there yet.
Holy, what part of us gonna hold the white line?
Really wish I clipped him. I really wish I clipped him and wrecked him.
The white line part?
I really wish I clipped him and wrecked him. I mean, I'm really going to the...
106.
Oh, car's still decent.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3
Car's
wide.
still decent. I'm not getting off from this.
Keep low.
I fucking hate the 10 car. I don't know how the fuck he does it every time I have a chance to pass him. I don't get it. I don't get it.
So far, all my X's.
I don't get how one car has been my entire vex this entire race. One guy has been causing me problems. I also don't get how I have full RPMs, yet I'm still, like, engine damage, so I'm slow on the straightaway, so, like, that's really annoying. Like, I took my tape down to 50, but I didn't take it down to 0. Like, I'm full throttle on both sides of the racetrack, like I'm qualifying, and I am still unable to catch anyone.
28.69.
Mike, is that you? It is you.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay to the outside and piss this guy off. Nope, he tucked it behind you, never mind. Like I said, I have engine damage, so pick a lane.
Car inside.
And wreck the 10 car. Literally do anything in your power to make sure the 10 car doesn't finish ahead of me in this race. That'd be great.
Wreck it in the grass.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is
Look,
closed.
how many times have I said it? Stay off my grass.
I shouldn't say that. I'm not that mad at the 10. He hasn't done anything wrong, but he's bitching about everyone else racing, and he is racing like a real son of a bitch this race. I mean, he is really racing like an SOB, and every time I have a chance to get around him and do to him what he's been doing to me this whole race, he just gets lucky. Like, he literally just gets lucky.
That grass alone.
Like, a guy will see that he's going to his outside, and I'm going to his inside, and they'll block me, and they're like, no, Vincent can't pass. The 10 car has to be allowed to pass.
What in the world is this?
Wreck him! Wreck him!
Pit road is now open.
Bite him like a hound!
We're at lap 106. So far, all of my X's, my 3 X's that I have been all me being stupid.
Right?
No, well, one I had to go avoid wreck and travel, but the other 2 is just me clipping the grass.
King of the hill!
I got an 8X, and every time I got an 8X, it's because I was side by side with the same car, and somebody else ran out of talent. So, you know.
Sounds about right.
That's kind
Sounds
of
about like
annoying.
what happens.
Well, this one guy has been blocking me, and if I got around him, I would not have been involved in either of those wrecks. And now my car is damaged to a point that I guess, I don't know, iRacing's got aero issues. So since I have full engine, it's got to be the arrows just dragging at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Which is stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. Mike, you have to win it again. You have to win the Wednesday NIS because I'm never allowed to win a race. It's got to be
Why
you.
are we slamming on the brakes?
Ain't gonna be me.
On. Or at least call it out. Fuck.
Got a 4X, so people behind me can't pace.
We had one guy tried to take a 3 wide going into 3 and 4. He just stayed fully right at the bottom of the right at the apron and took a 3 wide, lost all traction, went up and took out the 2 guys on the outside.
I mean, at least say something. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, about the same time you guys were talking about learning how to drive, that's what we were talking about.
Well, there's usually a pedal in between 2 pedals.
I know everyone that's come up from the bottom probably never took the time to learn their racecraft and actually learn how to drive the car.
I don't get how I keep Marcos Ambrosing it.
Wreck him.
I do like the car, Vincent.
The car is perfect. The car is perfect. I have no issues with the car.
No, the paint.
Oh. I thought they were talking about the way the car drove.
Oh, the car's great.
car is as close as it can be to perfect at this track. I'm convinced, but I'm also not good here.
I lose a little bit off of 4. Like I hit a fucking.
It's you know what it is. Is we're
it's like
bottoming
rolling
out.
over on the right front. I'm running the stiff springs.
No, so am I, but we're still bottoming out somewhere. I think we're bottoming out on the right front.
Too much in 4, but if you're not, then you're tight. So like, I don't know. Jay's a little faster than me there, but I'm better than him in 2. So.
The way I described the car is in 1 and 2, it's sealed like it's at Kentucky, and then 3 and 4, we're racing at like the Roval. It feels like we're at the Roval, but we're at full speed.
Well, yeah, because it's the only place you lift, and then you can wide open 3 and 4.
Yeah, and 3 and 4, it's literally like Charlotte 3 and 4 at the Roval, where you're like bouncing around, and like you can tell the car is not really designed for that part of the track.
I'll send you what I got after the race, Vincent, and I got a new one I've been tweaking on.
10-4.
I just randomly popped in here too. I got junked and nothing like leading the race and getting junked under caution.
Ooh, that's fun. Leading the race and junked under caution.
Probably can go higher.
Alright, on this restart, there's a 16% chance that Robert will spin his tires and wreck everyone in the top 10.
Do it.
That's what we want to hear.
That'd be awesome for me.
Yeah, it is doable.
What's up, Steve?
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up
Hey,
on
Jay.
the inside.
How you been, man?
1 minute 34.4.
I like other guys who
doing
caused
any
me an
better if
issue,
I was
one
eating
because he hit
chicken
the
and
wall
dumplings
and,
right
and
now.
like couldn't keep it off of the middle lane somehow.
You're not gonna wreck
and
me
the other
like you
car
did last
just
week, are you?
spoke back and forth as if they couldn't hear me earlier when I called them out.
I don't know. It all depends on if I hit the wall.
Yeah, 8x is too much X,
Yeah, you're in the
even if it's
line.
fully repaired.
Yeah? What about
So now the goal is perfect restart, stay off my teammate. Ooh, block behind me.
I want the low line. Can't we choose?
That was
No, you got it all over your car. What do you mean? You want that too?
punny.
Yeah, you actually ran over the box, so you have to go to the back of the longest line.
So McLean, I would try to help you here, but with the engine damage, I'm just playing defense.
I choose the low line.
Well, I choose the high line.
I get the tires.
About to go green. Stay focused.
I gotta get down.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Oh, I didn't have a super great start.
1 minute 30.014.
Oh, you're getting reported for that.
I didn't do nothing.
Outside.
Why did you brake?
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. 31.215. Outside. Clear.
Get him, Mike, get him!
I didn't do anything wrong.
My fast is going to the field. Watch out, folks. I'm hitting Dom.
Thank you.
28.815. Inside.
Oh, Jay hit me. God damn it.
Clear inside.
Point. Whatever that was, I didn't mean to do it.
I was really trying to protect the bottom.
Car inside.
Damn it. They just keep shoving me out of the way. Why is it that I never shove anyone else out of the way?
Clear.
Alright, back to the bottom.
Where in the world did he come from?
Push. Push, 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 push.
He's mama.
He's there.
Nice save.
Outside.
I wish I could disappear for a whole lap.
Stay low. 29.287. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Still there. Clear, 2 wide. Outside, clear.
Sorry, guy behind me. I really did just have to quick drop in. Good job getting through that mess. I am dragging ass out here.
You can go inside.
29.727. Car outside. Stay low.
Thank you, Will.
Still there.
This sucks.
Yeah, it's okay down the power.
Yeah, I mean, it's just stupid because I can tell I'm still really fast.
Such a throttle.
That's the way I am. I got engine damage and got it all fixed and come back and I'm still fast. I'm sitting at 13.
No, I'm not fast. I'm like the slowest car on the track, basically.
29.
Like the slowest car that's like in the pack. And I was full throttling it for a while and I was still slow.
Yeah. That's like my hood's so damaged. I
Go,
can't
go, go. Push it. Stay right there.
Like it's to give you a perception.
I'm just so mad because I'm the number 2 car and it's like I'm going to lose a lot of high rating from this and I'm losing safety for sure.
Yeah.
Watch, watch.
And the leader's just wrecked in this race.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear.
So did the leaders in this race. Not the leader, but 2 cars that were running 3rd and 4th.
29.737. Inside. Still there, inside.
I don't know how that wasn't a wreck.
Hold your line. Keep high. Clear inside. Inside. Still there at the bottom. 30.03. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still inside.
They touch, they touch.
Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside, 30.253.
You guys can tell the car, it's just, I don't know how iRacing works. You guys can see that the engine's not really, like, damaged. That was a move.
Outside.
Oh, oh!
Still there.
Big time wreck, big time wreck.
Flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch up,
Man,
11, car.
man, you know, I'm just glad I'm not an iRacing official. Oh, Robert Roush got toasted.
Yeah.
I mean, Robert Roush got destroyed. They got into each other twice, and then Robert Roush just forces it into the corner, like ridiculously unnecessarily to the apron, and then the car just said, "Oh, okay," and then turned him head on into the wall. That was a perfect version of get him.
Edo.
Alright, you have one set of tires, right?
I'm not exactly sure what happened there with Steven and Bruno. I just know that they kind of checked up and I got them.
I wouldn't,
Now's the time.
You think right now is the time you're going to pit?
No.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I don't think I'm going to pit either. 35 to go is too much. Next wreck, which will happen.
10 laps or so.
Well, I did gain another spot out of that.
Gentlemen, welcome to the wreck zone. We're gonna have constant yellows from here on out.
The good thing is I'm so, like, damaged that I'm not really competitive. So now that I'm not going to go a lap down, I'm just going to sit in back.
How many people came in?
Only a few of us backers.
Or hit the commitment cone.
Alright, lucky dog outside. Or inside.
I didn't realize I was still in 4th gear.
Sorry, 31.
I couldn't figure out why I kept speeding.
You took it where you
I'm
wanted.
in 4th gear, that's why I kept speeding. That was dumb.
Thank you.
They want you in single file.
Off. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the race. I'm sorry
leaders
this
up here have
was
been wrecking
not
each
nearly
other.
as exciting after getting involved
There's a guy
in
up here
wrecks,
that's
and
been
I'm
just
sorry that
chopping
I'm upsetting
everyone's
spaghetti
nose
about
off.
it.
Did it to me twice.
The truth is, I'm
I
just,
finally stuck my nose in it
what's
in
the
the
word?
trial under him, and he came down, wrecked himself into the wall.
I'm complaining.
I went through the
That's
grass,
word.
bouncing, jumping. They have been. They've been doing a lot of them.
Well, the bottom is just infinitely fast, so if you get to the bottom, doesn't matter how you get there, you automatically win.
There's like a huge closing rate between 5-lap old tires and new tires, and like there's a lot of dumb shit that happens.
Well, it's weird because the car goes like the car literally is like 28 5s, and then it drops to 29 4s, and then it drops to 29 9s. But it goes in stages. It doesn't just happen. It just like slowly but surely falls. You know what I mean? It's like big chunk here, then you stabilize. Big chunk here, then you stabilize.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when you have guys like when those plateaus happen, you know what I mean?
Past the 3 car.
When those plateaus happen, it's gonna really change how the cars race around each other.
And then like slower cars try to run that defensive line all the way down the back and out of 4.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was running the defensive line.
Go.
That shit makes me just put it in there anyway.
I mean, I gave enough space that if people forced it there, I gave it to them.
I hate having to do it. Like, I've had to do it to Jay a couple times. I hate having to do it.
I mean, I don't mind when people do it to me because I anticipate it. I know it's going to happen. I'm forcing it to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I am making that situation happen. So when someone does it to me, I'm not like, damn it, they jumped down on me. I'm like, alright, it's yours.
I just find a way to turn tighter. Especially like when I'm on newer tires, you can just turn under them off the 2. But it's like, you gotta get one right in order to do that. You gotta stay right on them and just cut underneath them.
Letter 14, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Austin, I don't know how, but you really got to get rid of the Ford plate on the back. I think that car would be perfect if it was just the face.
I want to so bad, but they are hard stamped on the template, so.
Oh, stupid.
Letter 14,
I know, it's
carbide.
dumb.
You
I
had the
want you
position
to
when the
do
yellow
that.
flag came out. 1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catch the 35 car.
I tried putting it on the Toyota and it looked funky.
35 car.
I don't have Chevy, so.
1 minute 26.47.
Well, you got to cut around it. You got to, like, turn on the, like, the template and, like, cut around it. The Ford hood is, like, really pointy and triangular. Not triangular. It's, like, just thin, I guess.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. The Chevy is like by far the easiest to paint when it comes to like lines and matching up stuff.
Yeah, the Toyota just went with a completely different idea, where it's like, here's the nose on both sides of the car.
I mean, I get that cutout in the back because that's how the Fusion was, but yeah.
That was the TV panel that like NASCAR was trying to get teams to sell. They were like, here's the TV panel. Like, yeah, who sees the TV panel? The SS had it, the Fusion had it, the Toyota has it.
About to go green. Stay focused. pace car is in.
Go, 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 go.
Green, green, green.
Good job. Stay there.
1 minute 20.212.
Justin, I'm going to give it to you here. Take the bottom.
Car inside 31.295. Still there inside.
There you go, take
that
it,
car
take
is
it.
a lap down.
Lap
Clear.
car's taken.
That car is a lap down. Stay high. That car is a lap
Oh,
down.
wrecking.
Clear
Wrecking.
inside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up 14. Car. Slow car down low.
Not this one, I'm assuming, either.
And must have went and got Chinese.
You need to
Yeah,
wait
that's a little
until
higher
we
up.
have about 5 to 6 laps of green flag to get a
That's
caution,
not good,
because otherwise you're going to have the same plateau of tires
I don't
as
like
the guys
that.
who just
Yeah.
hit there.
More are gonna pit this time.
You are going to pit this time?
More are gonna.
Oh yeah, more are. But
And they're not using their fucking tires, so.
well, I didn't use my tires because I'm just trying to avoid the wrecks, and I was far enough back that I wasn't even close to that one. These guys are just, I don't know. I get annoyed sometimes with this race because it's long and it sometimes it just drags out when we get to the end here like this. Because guys just don't know how to drive. I can't wait till Martinsville though.
What happens every week?
I know. Martinsville's gonna be fun though, right?
Yeah.
I feel bad for Chris Shearburn, dude. He was running 3rd, 4th, 5th place, like right in that row. It was like 3 cars, 3rd to 5th, and the entire race he was right in that group. Sometimes he was the first car of the group, sometimes he was the last car of the group, but he was right with the same group of cars. He finished 34th because on the final lap he was running 6th, and it was the 3rd green, white, checkered. So, what do you do?
I mean, that's. What can you do?
I would be so PO, dude. You have no idea. I'd be so mad. I think I lost a position there because the guy who got the lucky dog is going to be on the lead lap now. Honestly, I think there's going to be enough wrecks that I might get a 15th. Or there might be like one of those final lap crashes like in the, in the Coke series, and I'll finish 10th for like no reason at all.
I remember Atlanta, I should have finished like 23rd time, and I ended up finishing 6th because of last lap shenanigans.
Sometimes last lap shenanigans happen. There are some last lap shenanigans already in this race.
You guys are a bunch of fucking morons. I should have finished last car in the lead lap, and I just got a top 5. Wow.
How mad are you?
God, y'all already done?
45 seconds.
No.
Oh.
I'm lap 130 right now.
We're on lap 107.
My God.
Half the 14. Car.
It's a hard strategy.
Half the 21. Car.
Yeah, at one point in the race, it was taking us a
Closed.
minute
Pit road is
average
closed.
to complete a lap.
Left up 56. Car by.
Don't race like.
Oh yeah.
Race crash goes out the window inside the last 40 laps. So, like, if you don't have, you know, if you restart 12th with 15 to go, you're gonna have a hard time getting there, even on newer tires.
Joseph, I don't know if you're
You
still
just keep
watching,
wrecking.
but, you know, that's what it comes down to, is the fun
Wait,
factor's
wasn't this
gone.
when
Like,
it's
we
like
as a
the
team have gotten so good these last 3 or 4 weeks.
This one, the
Like, going back
racetrack
to
got thrown
Vegas
out the
was,
window in lap
Vegas
5
was
in
the
this
first
race.
week that we as a team were really, really
That's
good.
what
We
I hate.
unloaded
I hate the whole
unloaded
odds thing, whether they're
extremely
gonna
well.
back. That's why I like to be towards the front, because
These guys are all talking. You guys probably can't even hear me.
that's why I don't like to ever just sit.
But we were really good, like, unloading. And then we go into the race weekend. Monday, I had a chance to win the race. I was kind of playing team player. I wanted to see how the car would do on a really, really long run. The caution should have come out. I could have, would have, should have won that race. Caution doesn't come out for a wreck that had a car stopped in the back straightaway. I have to eventually pit, and of course, we never really get another caution, and I didn't have time to make up any of the spots. I don't even think I took tires. I still didn't take tires. I had to take fuel to make it to the end. So I finished like 17th or something like that. Like I was just, it was what it was.
30.932.
But we were really good that week, and then everyone else kind of got faster, and we kind of got slower. Was the deal there? So what? Why do we do that? Like, why can't we pace? Why is it so hard to pace?
We're not professionals, bud.
Yeah, but like this is like the third time I think somebody got rear-ended under caution because I don't know. No.
You need to be a pro to pace.
Yeah.
I don't know. That
or
was just
drive
dumb.
50 on a 7-lane wide track.
I mean, evidently, they're running into people, so evidently you got to be a pro.
I don't know
to do
what
it.
just happened. I didn't hit anyone, but I got really close to him.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I saw you hitting.
Yeah, actually, after the other, he has some choice.
I'm
About to
protesting.
go green. Stay focused.
Get this restart here, man. Good job.
Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 20. 1 minute 23.492. Outside.
Okay, what did we learn?
Still there.
That if it's a one-lap
Clear high.
shootout, I have a chance to pass a couple cars. If it's green, white, checkered, then I'm going to lose all these spots here in a hot second. Let's see how I actually am, though, compared to some of these cars. Might as well try.
30.502.
Let's stay high as one, two.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside.
Like he's got nose damage, and I have a bigger parachute than he does. I don't get it.
That's the first time I saw 4 wide working though.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. 29.036. Keep low. Clear outside.
And here comes the cars that aren't heavily damaged. Hey, you guys are 3 wide there.
Can't go much higher, 3.
Jesus, what was the 3 doing? I don't know why we can't be 3 wide. Like, do we not have the talent to hold the middle line?
29.338.
You're the one who can't hold the line.
Dude, I just watched you swerve back and forth 4 times. You didn't even hit me. Like, you're not paying attention.
I couldn't go higher there.
I could not go higher. Like, no, the problem is you're going high. The guy's like, no, I could not go higher. Like, dude, you literally... There was a car there. You're right. You couldn't go any higher. You were hitting a car. Alright, I'm gonna stay high for both of you.
Inside.
Thank you,
Clear inside. Inside.
Thank you, pony car.
Clear inside.
I got a big old parachute.
30.108.
And now his
Easy
internet's
does
gone.
it, though.
Ah, car's still tight. How's the car still tight? How am I still tight when I'm underpowered, man? This is stupid. I'm unhappy.
That was.
And you know what, though? All these guys having mistakes. This is good for me because I'm gonna make up more positions.
29.522. 20 more laps.
Oh no, my teammate lost time. How did that happen? Oh. One guy's got brand new tires. That's how that happened. Oh man. We need a caution so you can get a chance to get this one back. Dude, I think that pitting that last time was your chance.
29.736.
But I'm slow. Take it, take it, take it. Oh, they're wrecking anyways. They're wrecking big. Wrecking big.
Inside. Slow car up high. Caution. Yellow
That was
flag.
my fault. I
They
was
want
trying
you
to tuck
in
in.
single file. Closed.
Sorry,
Pit road is closed. Past the 36
trying to get
car.
away
Past the
from
21
John.
car. Past the 36
All
car.
my fault.
What?
I thought I was clear.
Arca break, baby.
Oh, Harry, what are you
Past the
doing,
21
bud?
car.
God.
Catch the 30 car.
Oh, the cars are blowing up. This is great.
Pit road.
Hey!
I wish Sean
Woo!
could put me through there instead of taking me 3 wide, but I really
Catch
was
the
trying to tuck
30
in
car.
behind you.
Catch the 26 car.
Yeah, this is great. This is great. I'm gonna take my tires. We got some positions.
Come on, 29.
Oh, no, wait. Wait, you gotta do the what was his name? Jason Garrett clap. We got some positions.
You two
You
guys.
you
it's
done it?
calling
You
to
alright?
come Past me at least.
I didn't see what happened to you.
I wrecked a guy outside of me.
Oh. I'm like the first pit stop.
Trying to tuck in because Sean took us 3 wide.
Dude, that wreck was big. And you know what? I'll take it because now I got positions out of it. I'm gonna have fresh tires, and I'm probably gonna just keep
everybody
hanging back,
did.
to be honest with you.
Go, go, go!
There's a guy in here that was being cocky.
Out of time.
He was like, oh, I can't believe I'm down 40 RPM and up here in 5th place and holding my own. I'm like, you literally just got by me. It wouldn't have got
I'm
by
really
me if
sorry,
I hadn't
but
let
I
the
don't know
bottom
if somebody
line
really wants to
have it.
88 there. I'm sorry.
So I hate cocky people.
Wreck him. No, just kidding. Don't wreck him. He's probably on a second account, or he just intentionally
Get
tanks
that
his iRating and he just
26
likes to troll around with the dredges of society. That's you, Rick. The
I
dredges
noticed.
of society. What
See
a-
how it is. See
what
how much
a-
I'm loved.
What a diss. Like, what an unnecessary diss I just shot at you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I would ask how is your car hanging, but you're still on a higher split than me, so it's still not going to be a good enough there.
I would ask you how my car's hanging, but McLean's doing fine. I'm not so much.
I don't know. I don't like the position I'm in.
Yeah, you're fine. What are you gonna be in 5th place? Yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, but I don't like being around these guys at the end of these races. Like,
Okay, well, I'm gonna be
on the
behind
front
all
row,
of them.
you're fucking screwed.
You're fine. The guys ahead of you, oh, you're gonna be 4th now, I think. You
A
pit.
lot of people got taken out in that wreck, and like,
Yeah, dude, you're fine. You're gonna get a top 5 worst case scenario out of this race. Race this
single
restart
file.
smart,
Get
and you're
that
guaranteed
30
top 5. I'm not guaranteed anything at this point because I'm back here and I got a freaking thing on my back. I don't understand though. Like, why is it that I have perfect RPM, but I'm slow on the straightaway? I've never had that before.
I barely have front end damage. Like I can just see the crank roll on my front end. No RPM, no
I
engine
think
damage,
it's
and
the
I'm
19's
getting
fault.
passed up like I'm going slow. So,
No.
but I don't know if that's people on new tires
Yeah,
as well.
I think it's
So
the 19's fault.
I want to know why I have not had. I don't think I've had any front end damage. I still have all my RPMs, but I got a parachute.
Did you watch it, Jay, or you just being a smartass?
No, I watched.
Well, you have a buckle in your hood too, so that'd be your problem.
1 lap to green.
Oh, do I have front end damage?
Jet 9.
Maybe I did tag the wall when I spun. I don't remember now.
You do. Your fender is crinkled.
Ah, okay. That explains it.
25.8.
Oh, no. I know where that came from. That was the first wreck. I was fine after the first wreck.
Boys, I'm down about 75 hours. I'll try to give you guys space to the high side, but I am dog poo on the restart.
I hate to say it, but Sean's not very good at the end of these races.
Oh god. 35.
O'Brien?
Sprinkled in.
He makes me nervous.
Yeah, he makes me nervous too. He's a
From
he's okay.
what I see, you don't have.
He's
a
hit or
fender.
miss. I'd give him like a B- as a driver.
Ripping and ripping.
Like drivers that I'm comfortable around, he gets a B-. Like Will Cannon gets like an A
brother.
for like drivers I want to be around on the racetrack.
We're all winners.
McLean, you got a D.
Is everybody at the front on the tech?
I'm roasting all of you guys because I'm not gonna have a chance to win.
Bruno is on 2.
Get ready, going green.
Oh, dude, the 10 car's on 2? This is great. He's gonna wreck the field.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
What?
Pit road is closed right now.
What happened?
Letter 20. Car by.
Can no one say wrecking?
I didn't see it.
Hey, Sig. Somebody's wrecking.
They're wrecking.
I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I was behind it. I didn't see it at all.
Alright, these people scared the shit out of me. Just had a wreck in front of us, and everyone's like, "Ah, I gotta get ahead of you."
That's gonna kill us all.
Like,
I'm sorry.
Check
I'm
up.
becoming like
Check up and don't run each other over. You're
punching
gone.
bag tonight.
Dude. It doesn't really get much better in the higher splits. It really doesn't. We can't pace up here.
I know.
We can't pace. We can't hold our lines.
I mean, my point
And we
is,
think we're hot stuff because we have a
You have a
3K
mic,
I
you
rating,
see
so
a
we
car
throw
wrecking,
the car
say
into the
something.
corner when there's literally no space for it.
Oh, they don't know how, Josh.
Jesse,
Brain doesn't work that fast, Joshua. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. Sue me.
Jesse, I will point out that
20. Car.
you did in fact pass like 3 cars on that restart.
Hilarious that you mentioned that. I was thinking to myself, I was like, Ben's gonna think I'm a hustler. I was loading the hell out of it up, trying to give you as much of a run as I could, man. Last time I was a sitting duck. I had guys splitting me left and right.
I'm like, oh, okay, he's all right. And then the caution came out.
Yeah, my shifter decided not to work.
Yeah, we come off 2, Vincent. Like, that was the best restart I've had yet. You come off 2, you'd have been in it. Don't worry.
Well, that
Letter 34. Car by.
I will say I'm a little scared only because now we're on the inside.
Oh no, that's the best thing.
That's where you want to be.
I mean, maybe. But if I want to get around, you know, there's going to be cars going to your outside. They're going to be going to my inside. They're going to be going up the middle to try to tuck behind you. And then we're all going to die at a turn 2.
Pasta 28. Car. Pasta 28. Car. Catcher 20. Car.
Who do you think that the 28's
He'll
voting
win at
for?
least 2, maybe 1 or 2 races next year since he's got good equipment.
Who do you think the 28's going to race for? Vote for this year?
The what?
The 28 car. Who do you think he's going to vote for? Think about
I
it.
don't know.
Look at his
Probably
name.
Biden.
His last name is
Closed.
his
Pit
last
road
name is
is
Hart
closed.
Pence. If he was actually like a hardcore Democrat, that'd kind of be funny, or that'd just be ironic. I don't know.
Probably it.
Well, he doesn't have a paint scheme on that car, so
Well,
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like guys who don't have paint schemes or like very good paint schemes tend to be conservatives.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I watched a guy get taken out in C6 earlier today because he's running a Biden-Harris car, and some guy just dumped him because he's like, I ain't voting for Biden. Just cleaned him straight out.
Oh no.
I'll have to find the video of it. It's on Facebook. I'll find the video of it.
He was like, "This is Trump country." Skirt.
Vote for Trump, bitch.
And the funny thing
Get on
was
the Trump train.
He was in Haley Deegan's truck paint scheme from Kansas,
Nice.
which even makes it more hilarious.
He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him good." Okay, so with the current standings, it looks like I'm a seal for a top 20, and considering I might be a seal for a top 15 if we get a green flag run here.
One to go.
I mean,
Next time by.
Hell,
Line
I've
up
got
on the
3 minutes
inside.
of damage and setting 13th right now.
I got a chance. I got a chance at getting to 13th.
32.35.
I don't know how the 0-8 car
laps to
is.
go.
I don't know how the 9 car is. I know the 9 car is screwed, but and I don't know how some of the other cars are. They all kind of look bent out of shape. I might sneak like an 11th place out of this. And if they all kill each other on the last lap, I might sneak like a top 10 out of this.
By the way, I got my candid shot for you, Vincent.
Thank you. McLean, did you get yours in? Nope.
I just haven't sent it yet, so.
McLean, when you do yours from this race, that'd be great. And then I can actually
Remember,
update your paint scheme so that when you're looking
gray
for
good,
it, you actually
green
see
bad. You want the car on the gray stuff, not the green
I
stuff.
can't believe this car is still pulling people on the backstretch. It's on lead lap.
What about blue?
Freaking hilarious. I'll send the set
Sure.
over too.
Get ready. Going green.
All right, Michael, this is your chance. Just you gotta
You
get
want
him
the
right
Daniel
here.
Hemrick experience?
You got a really good chance to get him right here,
Whatever
man.
the hell that was.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. 1 minute 25.15. Inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Yeah, people over here.
Clear inside. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Clear up top.
P4, Pedro, nice job.
Yeah, and I had
Oh,
a.
Pedro.
McLean's about to win this thing.
Well, we're getting their position. Buff just blew up.
Apparently I have front end damage, which explains the parachute.
Car inside. Still there, inside. 28.851. Still there. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
McLean, I think Switzer taped up the crap out of his car. Just keep on him. He's gonna blow up, I think. There's no way.
28.922.
He just ran a 28.3 flat. That's ridiculous.
That car is a lap down.
I told you I had a chance to sneak out of this with the top 15. I am currently 13th.
Seatbelt, Steve O'Donnell, need to be shot into the moon.
5 to go.
We like what we're seeing. I'm not faster than anyone ahead of me. I don't think I'm faster than the cars behind me. Yeah!
5, 8.
Oh man, I gotta just hold on. Just gotta hold on here. Gotta run some perfect lap times. And I will get a 12th place after all of that. I'm probably gonna lose some I rating. I'm definitely losing my safety rating because I had a perfect license going into this race. And there's no keeping it with an 8X. But, oh, it's not gonna be a total loss. At least I'm not hitting the grass like these guys are. Every time they hit the grass, I see a 1X and I'm like, yes, up the average. Up the average more. Give me safety rating. Oh, I'm not gonna catch the 10-car Bruno. I'm so mad.
2 left to go.
Oh, come on, yes! Get him! Get him!
28.99.
Woo! Go for now!
Slow car down low. Go high.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna blow up.
I told you he was gonna blow up. I told you. I'm gonna get a top 10 on passing Sean for 10th place.
Put like 60% tape on.
Sean, this is a run for the top 10 right now.
Oh, what happened to the leader?
Last lap.
Too much.
29.214.
I knew he was too fast.
Oh man. Top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10, top 10.
There's a car on the low side. Still there, inside.
Top 10, top 10, 10.
2 weeks in a row, baby.
Still there.
Top 10, top 10, top 10. Come
Good
on!
job, bud. Good job.
Come on! Ah!
Hey, good win there, 13. Good job.
Checkered flag.
Oh, I got a 9X after that! I got 10! Yes! Yes, I got a top 10! Yeah, I felt like I won that race. Woo! Stay there, don't do anything
Whoever
yet.
invented this package, like, needs to be hung. I mean, you go from 5th to 11th just because you're in the wrong line.
Okay,
Hey,
the race is over.
what's the
Bring it on in.
That just filled my bingo board. I had that last space. I'm like, about this package. I love it.
Oh, she's blown up.
Oh no, I'm trying to get there. Stay there. There you go. Right there. Stop. Perfect.
I agree.
Photo.
So.
Alright, I'm out. Alright, I guess my team won and I got 10th. 10th!
Might get the win.
Yeah, he did. What a great job, man.
Who blew up? Y'all was talking about?
He put out his tape to 60, and it worked for 9 laps. He needed it to work for 10.
I like how we all just start screaming.
Dude, anyone watching my stream is probably like my ears, my effing ears.
Yeah.
Mike, I'll get your candid because you won the race. I can't believe I got 10th place. I got a 9X from it, though. Sean was so badly trying to keep me from getting 10th. Oh, him hitting me was what gave me 10th place. He didn't have to hit me. Him hitting me cost him the position. I beat him by 5 thousandths of a second, baby. Let's go. That's right, 10th place. After all of that, I got 10th place.
Hello.
There we go. Oh, let's go back to the broadcast. All right, that was a lot of fun. Obviously not the race that I wanted. I never really got to the front. I put myself in the back of the field because I hadn't actually run the car. Mike did, and the practice showed he ended up winning the race of it. He started up front, stayed up front, led a lot of laps. Really good job from him. Really proud. He's won 2 weeks in a row. I'd like to get one myself, obviously, but there's a lot of how long am I going to be doing this? For as long as I can convince myself to keep doing it. So it's always fun when you get a win like this, man. It's it's why you race.
I mean, getting hit under caution, getting arc of brake, door slam. Then I ran over that one guy on the restart because I didn't know that guy was wrecking.
That's great right there to finish. And it's not 1-2. If it was 1-2, it'd be different. But
that was that big wreck.
We'll finish.
Holy hell!
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
We'll
top
take
10.
it.
I ain't
I'm
had this
so
many
freaking happy.
Rookie street stock.
I didn't win the race, but I am so happy.
I mean,
Started 9th on the last lap, restart, drop like a brick back down to 16th, and then just hauled ass trying to get around people.
Knocking you down. I got a 4X first. One guy kept trying to chop my nose off, so I didn't back out and let him chop my nose off one time and he gave me a 4X.
Yep. Getting lucky, dog, now.
Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to get screenshots because I told the guys I wanted
It
candidates.
shows how bad the safety rate and disqualification system
Who's
is.
on
I mean, I was still
candidates, you said?
running, you know,
I got
top 5 lap
5,000
times
people
there
talking in my
with
ear.
24X.
You got a guy in the race talking about dropping his weed bowl over his keyboard. People at Team Speaker yelling at me.
What a great race, though. Great job again, McLean. We're gonna get this. You guys are gonna see my files. No, I'm gonna get it
If you
over
post
here.
any stats, wait, because ours is still going because we can't pace, right? So we still got 10 laps left.
All right, that was awesome. That was really awesome, man. Mike, you still here? I think he got off.
No, he's in here, but I don't think he's.
He's celebrating. He's taking a celebratory jog around the house.
He took the
Yeah,
helmet
Steven,
off. He can't.
that was my fault hitting you there. I apologize. Like I said, I just didn't even see you. Just think I was coming up the track, even in the corner, and we were wrecking.
Man, all the guys I have a bone to pick are gone already. I'm watching the replay. I don't know, man. I feel like I got kind of put in bad places by drivers who are just driving way over their head. Like, a guy's just blocking me. It's like, okay, instead of me making it the aggressive move and getting around him, I just kind of concede and say this is fine. And then very next lap, I get put in a situation where I get wrecked because they were blocking, you know? I don't know. All right. That was so much fun. That was really, really, really fun. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not a good driver that I'm this excited over 10th place. But I think you guys saw like the genuine level of excitement. I felt like I won that race on the last restart. Joseph Youngkins, thank you, and Jonathan Cogswell, John Mullins, my teammate, in the chats here. It was a lot of fun. I was watching you guys. I was trying to respond the best I could. S2ST get it done, and we won another NIS. This is, I think we've won an NIS 4 out of the last like 5 weeks. Excuse me. So that's really awesome. And we got a top 5 in the split above us. So a 4th place in the split above, a 1st in this split, and it sounds like our teammate Rick Webb is going to finish somewhere near the top 5. So it's a really good race for us. So I'm extremely happy. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did doing this race. I know I was kind of complaining. It was a bit of a low moment in there. I was upset about the circumstance that I was put in. But, you know, as the race progressed, I kind of felt more confident that I was going to maybe get away with one a little bit here in this race. And I did. And it ended up working out. So,
yeah.
top 10.
It
was a lot of fun.
Tires.
Like I said, I love doing this. The only reason I stream is I'm not looking to make money. If anyone ever donated to me, I'd be really confused. I do this because I have fun with it. I genuinely just have fun. I have a blast doing it. It makes me feel like I'm talking with someone, which doesn't help me concentrate. Obviously, I don't normally get good finishes here unless I make this face. It's the only time I have a good race. I just go. Because I'm so in tune, I have to lick my lips or my teeth or something. I don't know, but it's fun. If you guys are enjoying this Sims 2 series, the website's gonna have a relaunch here in a couple of weeks. We hope to have more drivers apply. We don't have requirements in terms of skill rating, but we do have I don't want to say a short leash. We just kind of have a vague set of arbitrary guidelines. If that makes no sense, it wasn't supposed to. You know, we've turned guys down because they just didn't have the right attitude. We've turned guys down because they just didn't seem team-oriented. We've also brought guys in who had really low I ratings because I felt confident that they knew what they were doing and they deserved the chance to race with a team like ours. So I don't think our team is a top-level team by any means. I think we are starting to show that we are a strong second, third, fourth split NIS team, which is always really competitive. So if you're one of the best cars in those races, that's a good sign because those are really competitive. We're obviously competitive in A Open, so now we're going to start kind of what's the next step? Well, let's get better at qualifying. We don't really build qualifying sets at all. So the goal is to let's get good at qualifying. And then from there, obviously, we want to get good at the trucks. We're working directly with Race Tech. You guys should check them out. I need to start having them scroll into my stream. I need to start having all my sponsors in my streams again because Race Tech's really helped us out. Travis Manning, hit him up on whatever social media platform you can and just ask him about Race Tech, and he'll get you set up. If you use the code Sims2Serious, it's not active yet, but I'm sure if you told him Sims2Serious sent you or Vincent sent you, you would get a discount out of it. We are going to try to start promoting that a lot more on this channel in the coming weeks. Travis has been very helpful for us. We're not using his setups, but we are using the information from him that we've gathered through him with our partnership. We all kind of run together. We test parallel. We don't test together as a team. We test parallel to each other, and it's been really, really beneficial for my team. So these setups this week, the setup was a team-oriented setup. Manning absolutely helped us. I'm not going to try to take anything away from him. Manning Race Tech absolutely helped us big time. But it was very team-centric. It was a very team-centric setup. I think the base was from myself and John Mullins. We did soft springs, hard springs. I went with the soft springs direction because I thought mechanical grip was going to be the key here out of nothing but a pure guess. Because I thought, Indy's kind of a mechanical grip track. Maybe this would be as well. And Manning went with the aero-dependent harder springs. His ended up making more sense because you want a more rigid car here. The aerodynamics matter so much. I didn't realize that the aerodynamics actually mattered maybe more here than even Kansas. I know that sounds weird, but Kansas, we did only soft springs at Kansas. So to go to... And we were obviously really fast at Kansas, but to go from Kansas to here and use the hard springs, I thought, this is weird. I would have thought the exact opposite, but maybe we missed an opportunity to run the hard springs at Kansas. I thought it made the car too loose, but at this track, it seemed to make the car rotate longer through the run, and we were obviously fast. You guys saw I was fastest car for multiple laps in the pack, so we have the speed. I'm going to run an A Open maybe tomorrow. I'll run the A Open. Thought about what day of the week it was. I'll probably run the A Open tomorrow, and I'll probably run the the NIS, maybe Sunday morning. I plan on having a weekend with my family. You can't fault me for that. I did it last weekend as well. So it's been a lot of fun. Again, to the two lingering viewers, thanks for listening to my little spiel here. And again, replay is going to be on YouTube. I haven't been doing this, but replays are now going to be on YouTube. We're going to start doing this. I'd like to do at least one stream for all 36 races next year. You know, they have an NIS Wednesday, Thursday afternoon, which I'll never do, Friday night, and Sunday morning. So that's for me 3 opportunities. I'd like to stream at least once a week. But I am having some pretty big things happening next year that I can kind of get in more detail about. I'll be posting more on Sims 2 Series about some of the things that are happening next year. So I hope you guys check it out. But until then, stay cool, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you around for the next race. Thank you.